Summer fashion inspiration coming right at you. Okay, ladies, summer is in full swing because Memorial Day has come and gone, and I don't even know how that has happened because before you know it, I know you know what I'm going to say. Christmas is going to be here. I mean, we're just going to jump right over 4th of July. It's going to be Christmas because that's just always what seems to happen because summer always goes so fast, and then it's fall, pumpkins, Christmas, and I'm telling you, I sound more and more like my mother every year because time is just whipping by. But as I said, we have our second installment, and two of you came along and suggested some titles, and we're still very fluid, so you can still leave a title down below in the comments section. But these two have already been proposed, and one is Out and About Fits, and the other one is Seasonal Inspiration, because it really will come down to that. It really will be very, very seasonal. So with that, I'm going to give you a recap. So over on the blog, and really this is what I'm talking about, and many of you know that I have a blog, and if you would like to have our daily posts sent right to your inbox, you can leave a subscription link down below. We have daily posts that are sent out. You can also get a weekly recap. The weekly newsletter is actually very fun because we do a little bit of a recap of what has been going on in the past week, but then Kelly and I also come along and we share what we've been shopping, what we have been reading, or what we've been listening to. So it's really a lot of fun. So some book recommendations, maybe a podcast recommendation, definitely TV shows, love that. Or I don't go to the movies all that often anymore, but it could be a movie too. So anyway, newsletters, subscription is down below. We'd love to have you join the family over there, no cost to you. So back to the blog. So we have daily outfit inspiration over there. And so I'm really recapping them, but we also have a lot of fun topics that we talk about. And one that I just talked about was a girls' weekend getaway. And I just really went through, and you can, again, I'll leave the link down below if you actually want to read the blog post. But I just really talk about how fun it is to go on a girls' weekend because, you know, you're catching up with someone, you're creating new memories. It could be your girlfriends. It could be your family members that are girlfriends. It could be, I mean, there's so many things that you can do to fill in that blank. I have a dear friend of mine who always gets together with all the female members of her family and those in-laws and, you know, sisters, and then now they have daughters and granddaughters. So it's always really a lot of fun. So I always like to hear, and they just recently rented a house in Carmel. But anyway, so if you're interested in reading that blog post, because I really do go in depth about Savannah, Charleston, some things to do there, and there again, what to pack. And one of the things that I always pack when I go on a girls' weekend is a dress, because invariably we go out to dinner, or we go out shopping, or we go out to brunch. So this is actually just a very casual dress. So this is from Ann Taylor. It's a shirt dress. I talk about shirt dresses so often over here because it truly is a very versatile dress. It's a silhouette, honestly, that looks good on everyone. They typically come with a tie belt, but I almost always ditch the tie belt and then bring in my own, and that's exactly what I did. So this is a khaki. It's a very utility kind of look, which I really like, kind of almost safari-esque. I brought in a gold belt. You could bring in, oh my gosh, this time of year in the summertime, you could bring in a straw belt, a raffia belt, a canvas belt, lots of options there. But I was headed to Tybee, and I just thought about my belt at the last minute, so I just grabbed this gold one, which really, honestly, gold belts are just like metallic shoes. They just go with everything. So that's what I chose. And then I have worn these sandals on style repeat since they came home. And they are from J. McLaughlin. They're the Jessamine Grasscloth sandals. And I just love the heel height. They're very comfortable shoes. Love the heel height, and the heel actually has a square heel to them, which I liked. And then I just had an old handbag. Again, this is from J. McLaughlin. It is a Scream Summer because it is a straw tote. It's a top handle handbag. Actually, just love that look. So that's what I packed for my weekend getaway. And then also, if you're interested, again, over on the blog, then I come along and I talk about many other dresses that you could pack for your girls' weekend getaway. Because there again, I said, I typically go to dinner, maybe it's just cocktails, brunch, all of that. So dress is always packed in my suitcase. So that is the first one. And then let me go back. I actually have to refresh my memory. I can't always remember we have so much content that we put together over here. Sometimes I'm like, okay, what's going on here? One of the things that I did want to share with you, and I have partnered with Frank and Eileen many times over on Instagram, and I like to bring in those clothes that I receive from brands and share that here with you. And I honestly think that it's a little bit of a pricey brand, but boy, oh boy, you just cannot beat the comfort of Frank and Eileen. And so I shared two blouses. So one is a white linen blouse, and then one is an indigo stonewashed denim blouse. I mean, they're loosely button-ups, but they don't button up, completely to the top. And I will say, there are many of you that have large busts and you're always struggling with button-ups. So I'm telling you, try a Frank and Eileen on because it has a very comfortable fit. It's not, you can get oversized if you want. You can definitely size up, but I don't think you would need to because I think this has a very roomy fit in both of these blouses. So, and my particular favorite is this white linen blouse. I always say I'm on the hunt for the perfect white blouse. I think this just might be, well, it's going to be in my top 5 for sure. So comfortable. The linen is just so breathable, just so flowy. Absolutely, I mean, just ticks all the boxes. And then plus you can wear it. So in this particular post, I wore the white linen top with just a pair of wide leg denim. These again are from Frank and Eileen. Beautiful fit. Like the wide leg because it's very on trend. So that is, and you have a beautiful monochromatic look. I added a pair of slide platform sandals. Very, very comfortable, perfect. There again, I'm at the beach, so very, very beachy and perfect for that. And here's Oscar. Hi, bud. Or you could wear the white button up with the navy shorts. And these are walking shorts. That's a nice inseam. Beautiful fabric. They call it their Italian performance linen fabric. So beautiful fabric. And again, hands down, one of my favorite shorts due to the comfort. So the white linen, you can go with the white denim or you can pair it with the navy shorts. But then I'm going to flip the script. And because I like versatility in my wardrobe, I like to mix and match. So I took the indigo stonewashed button up and then I also paired it with the white denim and the navy shorts. So especially when you are going for, I just spoke about a girl's weekend getaway or just a getaway, you want to be thinking about how you can mix and match your outfits. And this is just a perfect example of how to do that. You could also, take the platform slides and exchange it for sneakers. So definitely take a look at Frank and Eileen. Hands down, one of my favorite brands because they're so comfortable, very classic, doesn't go out of style, and a little bit of preppy. And y'all know, I have a prep to my step. Okay, ladies, I am talking about OneSkin again today. And that is because I have had the privilege to partner with them since last summer. And you all know I am a big believer and a big proponent of skincare products, and especially the ones that work. And two products that I have been using nonstop and religiously from OneSkin. So it's their moisturizer, their daily moisturizer, and their eye cream. So morning and night, religiously use both of these products because OneSkin comes along. And we know this as we age. Our skin, so many things just start to change with our bodies and with our skin. It starts to become very dry. We need to address wrinkles. Maybe you have, deep onset 11s or, around your eyes, or we're a little bit weather beaten because we spent too much time in the sun when we were younger. It's never too late to start a skincare routine, and it's never too late to see results. And you will definitely see that with OneSkin because they have the secret ingredient, and that is called OS1. And this company was founded by PhDs, women PhDs that were actually studying longevity. And they discovered this ingredient that would come along and help our aging skin. And it's so easy to use. In the morning, after I cleanse my face, I just pat it dry. I just add a little dab of the moisturizer. And there again, I'm a big believer in eye cream because this is an area of our skin, of our face that ages very, very rapidly. It's like our neck. So a little extra attention is so important. Just a little dab on my ring finger, and there you go. But there again, morning and night, and you will start to see results from just 2 products. And OneSkin offers my viewers 15% off, and that's with code Beth. We have everything linked down below. But if you are looking for products that are really going to target aging skin, help us have plump, hydrated skin, definitely take a look at OneSkin and use my code Beth for 15% off. Okay, and speaking of linen, because of that beautiful linen blouse from Frank and Eileen, so I also partner with Nordstrom quite a bit, and I just recently had a post with them over on the blog and Instagram, and I featured Eileen Fisher because it has really been a moment since I have talked about Eileen Fisher. And again, a brand that I love, a brand that I know has great quality clothes. And so I specifically picked linen items because there again, I was at the Tybee Beach House, so I really wanted just easy breezy outfits. So the first outfit is, well, actually it just has a Frank and Eileen top, and then it has a drawstring linen pants from Caslon, which is a very affordable brand over at Nordstrom. So I have the little check, the little tiny gingham check, so it's black and white top, and then the black, as I said, the drawstring pants. I added a neutral shoe with that because many times I do like black sandals, but they just have to be the right pair of black sandals, to go with the black and white outfit. So if I'm just going for the look where I want my shoe to disappear, I always pick a nude. So that's what I did with these sandals. And these are old Eileen Fisher sandals because I also did want to bring in another aspect of Eileen Fisher. And if you have not tried their shoes, what are you waiting for? Because they're, again, comfort, comfort, comfort. And they're actually very cute too. So chose a nude shoe for that outfit. And then for my second outfit, so actually these are, you can actually wear this together, or you can, take them, pull them apart and wear them as separates. I actually put them together. So again, it just has that beautiful tiny gingham check pattern, but this time it's in I think it's called a geranium. This outfit actually, or the top and the lantern pants actually come in 3 different colors, including white. So that might be 4 colors, but anyway, I love just the loose, as I said, easy breezy flow of Eileen Fisher. And so I did pair, as I said, the 2 together. And I think somebody came along and said it looked like a prison uniform. At least it wasn't orange. So if that is not your thing, you can totally take these separates apart. And, you can put a white tank underneath the top, leave the top unbuttoned, and then, tuck the tank into the pants and wear it as a unit like that. If that's, definitely one option. Or there again, you can just mix and match, the 2 pieces together. But definitely check these pieces out. Just really beautiful. Again, it's a brand that I love, support. So go take a look. And I will have everything linked down below. And if you've made it this far in the video, you might as well hit the subscription box and the notification bell so you don't miss any videos coming your way. And there are 3 things you can do to help me grow the channel: like, share, and comment. Okay, so this blog post I am resharing because I also love to just not only show one item one time, but multiple times if I can. So this is the crop green jacket. This is from Talbot's. And y'all know, I mean, I've been partnering with Talbots for years. As a matter of fact, a few years ago, I would talk about them so often that people actually just thought I worked exclusively for Talbots. So no, I don't work for Talbots. I just have shopped there since I was in my 20s. Absolutely love this brand. They're classic, they're preppy, a little bit whimsical sometimes when I want a little whimsy in my outfits. But so this is the green crop jacket from Talbots, and I paired it with single pleated wide leg trousers from Ann Taylor, and love green and camel together. Beautiful color combination any time of year, but it definitely works for summer. And then I just chose a linen. This is a linen tank from Banana Republic, but J. Crew also has, if you like a sleeveless crew neck, that's also available too. So you could definitely choose that. So there again, wide leg trousers, so on trend, and many of us don't really want to wear jeans. We really do like to wear skirts and trousers, so this is an option for you. Or if you are still in the workforce, this is definitely an option for you. And then I just brought in an old belt from Banana Republic. It just has some little gold studs on it. And then again, I have those beautiful sandals from J. McLaughlin that I said have just been on style repeat like forever. So as I said, I like to show you multiple ways that you can wear one item, because that's how we build versatility into our wardrobes. And so with that, I'm going to talk about Kelly, who is a petite, and that was also very important to me. You know, so many of you write in and you're like, you're an apple shape, or you're petite, or you're tall, or I mean, we are a variety pack. We are not cookie cutters when it comes to our shapes, right? So Kelly came along, and so she has a weekly blog post. And one of her blog posts, she recently went to Mexico. So her entire blog post talked about what she packed and what she wore in Mexico. And she came back and she had a ball. She went with actually a girlfriend of hers, but she just talked about how hot it was in Mexico. So if you are headed for a warm weather destination, definitely take a look at Kelly's post. And as I said, she's talking about multiple outfits. So I'm just going to share that link with you. And then the other post that she had, so she found this adorable skort. She's never owned a skort before, and she just fell in love with this skort. It's a denim skort from J. Crew. So it's a skort in the front and shorts in the back. Sometimes the skorts really just look like a skirt, and then the shorts are built in. So this is really, coming and going. You can definitely see that it's a skort. So Kelly wore that. She just had a simple polo that she paired it with, and she looks absolutely adorable. So definitely check out Kelly's posts if you are a petite. She runs every Thursday, and so definitely take a look at that. And then also, if you are interested in recipes and cocktails, we have a weekly series. It's called Fries with Oscar, because many of you just saw my German Shepherd poke his nose into the screen. And he has been featured on the blog since he was a puppy. But I brought in cocktails and recipes, and Kelly is just an amazing cook, so amazing chef. So if you are looking for different recipes, easy recipes, definitely take a look at our Fries with Oscar. And a big thank you to OneSkin for this sponsored post. And thank you, my lovely subscribers, for supporting the brands that allow me to bring you fresh ideas. All right, ladies, this is our second installment of, and you can help me decide what we're going to name it, but we had the recommendation of Out and About Fits, which is really pretty cute, and seasonal inspiration. So, or if you come up with a new title, leave that down in the comments down below. Of course, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.